Good afternoon all. I'm Shivani, roll number 35. Today we will talking about the genetic organization of prokaryote and eukaryotes. So firstly, you should know that what is genome. A genome is the genetic material of an organism, or you can say that all the DNA contained in one cell is known as genome. It consists of DNA, and the genome includes both the genes, coding DNA and non-coding DNA, as well as mitochondrial DNA, and the study of genome is called as genomics. Now, the DNA in each cell instructs the cell on how to grow, survive, and replicate specifically. Genome is made up with the combination of gene plus chromosome. You should all know that what is gene. A section of DNA which contains the instructions for making an RNA molecule or a protein and are made up of gene of amino acids. And the process of making protein consists of two processes, that is transcription and translation. So firstly, we should know that what is transcription. The gene is first to make messenger RNA and the process is known as transcription. Then the messenger RNA instructs the cell that how to assemble a protein from amino acids is known as translation, but it turns up only a fraction of DNA in an organism is both transcribed and translated coding DNA, and the rest of the DNA is called as non-coding DNA. So now you can differentiate between coding and non-coding DNA. Coding DNA is the DNA that is translated and transcribed, and the non-coding DNA which does not get translated into mRNA and so does not code for protein.
As roll number 35 already discussed about genome and genomics, now I'm roll number 44 taking it further with genome organization. Genome organization refers to the sequential, not the structural organization. It can also refer to the 3D structure of chromosomes and the positioning of DNA sequence within the nucleus. Genome organization can be done by compaction and chromosomes. Two main ways to fit DNA in a cell are compaction and chromosomes. Compaction meaning organization by protein called histones. They are the first order of organization in which DNA going to wrap around the histone proteins. Second way DNA to fit inside the organism is chromosomes. Chromosome, which is large collection of histone wrapped DNA. For example, in prokaryotes genome organization, most genome is coding and a small amount of non-coding is regulatory sequence. Coding strand is a one which codes for mRNA that will translate later to produce protein. Non-coding strand is a one which do not codes for mRNA. Regulatory sequences are the sequence which helps in the gene regulation for the specific expression of a gene within an organization. Next we have prokaryotes genome. In prokaryotes such as E. coli, though they do not have a defined nucleus, the DNA is not scattered throughout the cell. DNA being negatively charged is held with some proteins that have positive charge in a region termed as nucleoid. The DNA in a nucleoid is organized in a large loops held by proteins. For example, E. coli. E. coli genome consists of 89% coding, 4,285 genes, 122 structural RNA genes, prophase remains, insertion sequence elements. Insertion sequence elements are the short DNA sequences. They are known to be segments of bacterial DNA that can move from one position on a chromosome to the different position on the same chromosome or a different chromosome. Horizontal transferase. Horizontal transferase, which helps in the horizontal gene transfer between the bacterial cells uncoupled within the cell division. Prokaryotic genome organization. They have haploid circular genomes, consist of 0.5 to 10 millions of base pairs, 500 to 1000 genes. They have operons, which are polycystonic transcription units, environment specific genes on plasmids, and other types of mobile genetic elements. They usually have asexual reproduction due to great variety of recombination mechanism. In prokaryotes, they have transcription and translation in same compartment.
Good afternoon, all. So, catching up with Neha, I'll be telling you about eukaryotes. So, here we'll study about eukaryotes genome and its organization, which Mr. Rohit will be presenting later on in the lecture. The negatively charged DNA is wrapped around the positively charged histone octamer to form a structure called nucleosome. A typical nucleosome contains 200 base pairs of DNA helix. Nucleosome constitute the repeating unit of a structure in a nucleus called chromatin. These are thread-like strained bodies seen in nucleus, which can be viewed under the electron microscope. So I'll be giving you an example of eukaryotic genome to clarify more about the topic. Here we are going to talk about C. elegans, that is Canorhabditis elegans, aka roundworm in layman language. It consists of 10 chromosomes, which have 19,099 genes to be precise. It has a coding region of 27% and have an average of 5 introns per gene, and it shows both long and short duplications. I hope I was helpful enough for you to understand the topic. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Rohit Sharma, roll number 1791301103. Today I tell you about eukaryotic genome organization. Multiple genomes are nuclear plasmid, mitochondria, etc. Plasmid genomes resemble prokaryotic genomes. Multiple linear chromosomes. Total size is 5 to 10,000 MB and 5,000 to 50,000 genes. Discontinuous coding regions, large number of non-coding DNA, and variety of RNAs is coding mRNA, tRNA, etc. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Karthik Thakur and my roll number is 1791301105. My topic is difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic genomes. In prokaryotic genome, they are small in size. In other hand, eukaryotic genome, they are larger than prokaryotic genome. Number second, prokaryotic genome contains single cellular chromosome. In other hand, eukaryotic genome contain multiple layer chromosome. Number third, prokaryotic genome, they are haploid. Number 3, eukaryotic genome, they are diploid. Number 4, prokaryotic genome DNA is not associated with histones. Number 4, in eukaryotic genome, DNA is associated with histone. Number 5, prokaryotic genome, they are condensed in nucleoid by DNA supercoiling. Number 5, in eukaryotic genome, they are condensed in membrane bound nucleus histones. Thank you.